What's up guys, welcome back to another install video. Today we're actually going to do an install on this car. You probably can't see it yet, but I'm going to show you around it. That is Andy, come here. This is Andy, this is his Peugeot. He also seen my induction install that we actually did together. So he came to me, obviously I've installed an induction kit before, so obviously now I'm a pro, I'm like literally a pro.
Nice.
So if any of you guys want an induction install, let me know because yeah, I'm a pro. Instead of going the proper route, well I say proper route, but I actually went with Ramair's install with mine. You actually looked for a Ramair install. Was there one?
No, there wasn't one for my car, there was a K&N.
There wasn't one, but a K&N, and K&N is fairly expensive. So we bought a Ramair intake off eBay for like 49
No,
quid.
it was like 30 quid.
30 quid, there you go. So if you are interested in this, you do have a Peugeot 207 and you do want an induction kit, we're going to show you how to install it. Yeah, I lied about that bit earlier if you wasn't. Yeah, I'm not actually a pro like doing it, but if you guys do have this, links will be in the description of course. And if you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe because there'll be more videos like this. A lot of people that have LDTTs watch my channel, and do not worry, the installs are going to be back soon, but there's something happening behind the scenes that I can't really talk about yet because I want it to be kind of a big surprise on the channel. If you haven't watched my other install video, click. Before you click that, watch the rest of this video and then you can skip back and go and click on that video. So, we're going to get started. We're going to show you exactly what you need to do. I hope we don't f*** your car.
It should be alright. It's French, it can't get any worse.
Right, let's do this. So, I've got the trusty old thing that we've used before. Andy, Andy, what?
It's just a great meme.
Nice.
This is the kit. Come on, Andy, you can show us what you got. So, blue tubing, because every good racer needs some blue tubing in their engine.
Everybody needs
the rules.
Silicon tubes.
And we've got this.
The ultimate chrome pipe. Definitely not chrome.
It's like a brush look, isn't it?
I think.
Oh, look at that welding, boy.
That's top-notch rice quality.
Nice. Right, next thing in the kit. More blue tubing. Let's go.
We have a tube.
An oval tube.
What is that? What is this going to connect to?
I don't even know. Like, I don't understand. You do have some more Jubilee clips there.
This obviously gets super glued on.
Yep, that actually just goes on the front of your car, just to let people know.
Like, it's like a, what's it? JDM tow-in eye.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Dude, let me go, man. God. Oh, here we are, the piece de resistance. See that? That was French.
I thought that was German, mate.
I don't really know. Wow, blue as well. So it all kind of matches. To be honest, it doesn't look too bad. I know this is like 30 quid, like off eBay, but come on, guys. I mean, it's 30 quid. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got a clue.
I think I know.
You think you know?
I think I know, dude.
Yes. Right, okay. Well, I think we should start, obviously, getting the main airbox out itself. So, there was actually a screw here, but Andy decided that cable ties are better in that situation. But yeah, we're going to get this out. We'll just get most of it out. Bit more of a red. So, bit of an update of what we've done now. We basically, so the actual lower part as well of this bit here, it felt like it didn't have any clips in at all, did it?
It wasn't clipped on, mate.
So, all it was that Jubilee clip here, which was on the, we actually take the actual like battery cover off just so we can pull it over a little bit more. But yeah, the top came off nice and easy. It was actually, so yeah, this was literally 1, 2, 3, 4 if you had a standard car, but as Andy's is a race car, it only had 3. So yeah, undid that, pulled that off. It was so much easier. It was so much easier than my beast up there. We're actually going to start fitting the stuff now. This as well here, this is the actual where obviously the air I think comes through, comes in and goes up here, and actually led into the airbox. But I think what we're going to do is kind of leave this on, maybe keep the original this thing here and pump it in so it kind of goes towards the air intake, just so it has got like a kind of cold air feed. Also as well, we unclip this, you basically just push this down here, so once you push that down you can pull it off. But I believe you're meant to cut this off and replace it with that blue tubing that goes straight into the side of this little bit here. So I'm gonna set the camera up again, and we're actually going to start fitting the kit now, so it's going well. So yeah, this as well comes with a kit. This basically goes onto, that's it, the throttle body. We're going to stick that on the throttle body and place one of these over the top, tighten that up so it's make sure it's never going to move off the throttle body, and then we basically put this tube into here, basically put that tube into there like that, and then we're going to run this pipe connected into there, just kind of like that. I think we'll have to trim this down because it looks a little bit long. But then the cone air filter goes on here, and like I said before, we're going to try and keep that cold air feed that comes up and it goes straight into the filter. So yeah, let's do this. Now boys, the final, the piston resistance. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
If you have seen the last video as well, I actually forgot to put this on when I put this on, so you learn from your mistakes. Boys, it looks like it's in. The only kind of trouble with the kit is this. It's like, I think it's called a breather hose, I believe. It's a little bit kinked here, but the reason for that is this thing here it's not long enough. If this was to come out to about here, say, and then this will be perfectly in the middle. We're not even sure yet if the bonnet's going to shut, so let's clear all the stuff off here really quick. Hey!
I'm surprised, mate.
I'm actually surprised. Right, come on then, we've got to hear it. The worst thing is when you come to another person's car and you've got no idea how to like open it. Can you help me? I'm struggling. And again, and again. Oh, it does sound better. Yes. Another successful install. We did it again. That was so guys, come on. Guys, you have to like the video because that was a successful install, and every successful install needs to hit subscribe and definitely leave a like on the video. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to smash the like button for more videos like this. For 30 quid, 30 quid.
Mate, I want to see if it's throwing any warning. No, we're all good.
No warning lights?
No warning lights, we're all good.
Nice. Soldier, professionals. We are professionals. We do this shit no, we don't do it every day. Every couple of weeks. Months. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have liked this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you've not already, make sure you subscribe. And if you have not already, press the bell icon because we've got plenty more videos coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Josh. That has been Andy. And that was our POV. Peace out.
Say you wanna get away.
Who there it is?
Oh my god.
Dude, it sounds so sick.
That is awesome.
It does sound better.
It does. It proper growls through the exhaust.
Yeah. Champions when it comes to installs. Guys, we do this. We do the installs. We smash it every time. Well, not every time, not so much this time, but like last install, smashed it, boy.
We don't need a plane, I could be your escape. Take you to a place where there's no time, no.